everybody, I'm Thomas Pac-Man.
And I'm Brian D, and welcome back to the weekly vlog.
It's New Year's!
Happy New Year!
Happy 2017
welcome
to you and me.
2017, which will hopefully be a better year for everyone.
Yeah. Anyway, so we have something special for this vlog. We have our Top 10 list.
Top
10.
10!
10 this many. Top this many.
Top 10
of
games
that we've played on our channel.
On our channel.
Yes.
So they don't have to be games from 2016. They can just be from, we played them at some point in 2016. So we played Undertale, spoilers, towards the end of 2015, beginning of 2016. Then we did the stream.
He made this rule literally just so he can throw Undertale on
It's
the list.
such a great
Spoiler.
game. It's on there. But
anyway, we're going to start with number 10.
Number 10.
Which is Potato Thriller. Now, some of you might be like, Potato Thriller? Why
Really?
is that on the
That
list?
one, that fucking
I loved that game. Thank you, Easy Mac Man, for showing me that game, introduced me to that game. It's just, it has some scary, it got us a couple of times.
It's a freaking donkey.
It was a donkey. Eeyaw. But it was so funny, and it was so warm, and we broke the hell out of it.
Oh, yeah.
We destroyed. We don't know what the hell happened.
Our whole save file got destroyed.
It just exploded, and it made me laugh so much. It was just so it was just really funny, and I loved playing it. I'm actually really upset that our save file got all bazonked.
Maybe what's it called? What's the game called? Oh, Long Live the Queen. We'll come back to it.
Maybe.
Which we still haven't done Long Live the Queen. We should do that.
That's up to you. Anyway, that's number 10. Moving on to number
9. We already said this one. It's Undertale. So we did the entire pacifist stream, which we had a lot of fun. Jackpot was here for that.
That was fun.
If you guys want to see Jackpot again, use the hashtag BringHimBackPot on all social media. And if I see that there's at least 10 of them, I'll consider bringing Jackpot back for something.
Maybe.
But Undertale's a great game. Came out, I think, in 2015, like September, October or something. And we played a good amount of it. We got the shitty-ass neutral because Tom's like, hey, kill her. Let's kill her.
You killed Toriel.
I killed Frogget.
I have no remorse about killing Toriel.
Responsibility.
She was trying to hold us hostage. But it doesn't matter because you killed Frogget.
What's it called? Stockholm Syndrome?
Stockholm Syndrome. Yeah. Don't have it.
Anyway, that's Undertale number 9.
The thing I liked most about Undertale was that it was so involved every time you open the game. Mm-hmm. So you can have one set of dialogue, play the game again, and that set of dialogue, the character knows that you already played it, which I thought was really cool. Very involved, very dynamic like that, which was really cool.
And I love all the characters in Undertale too.
Yeah, they're cool.
You love Sans. And Metaton.
And Uppies! Anyway, that's number 9, Undertale. Great game. Yeah. Number 8. 8 is Keep Talking, Nobody Explodes.
It's a game we plan on doing a lot more of in the future.
Yes, for sure.
Yeah.
Because that game is just so much fun. It's keeps you on the edge of your seat, keeps you on your toes. You have to communicate, but you can't look. But you have to talk.
Simon says it's bullshit. Someone explained it to us in a comment.
Yeah, and
I think we'll be able to actually do it next time.
We'll see.
Well, hopefully.
But it's just the concept of the game is really cool because it's very stressful. You have the time restraint.
Yeah.
And
the person with the manual can't see the time limit.
Right.
So when Tom in one of the episodes he was just pressing things at the end, and I was like, why'd you do that? And he's like, we had 3 seconds left. I was like, oh.
Yeah.
I know that.
So it's just the stress of it just makes it. I mean, it's stressful.
Yeah.
But then afterwards, that was fun.
Yeah.
It was cool, and it's very cool concept too of a game. But anyway, so that's number 8. Number 7.
We've got Five Nights at Freddy's Sister Location.
Yes, which was an awesome game.
I wish I could be wearing my Five Nights shirt for this because we don't have any
third
Pokemon
day in
games.
a row.
Yeah, really. Hey, when you don't have to do anything and you just bum it all day, you could sleep in the same thing and work the same thing.
You slept in it too?
Yeah.
Oh God. Anyway,
Five Nights at Freddy's Sister Location was exactly, I think, what the series needed. It was a breath of fresh air, definitely for the series. It changed everything up. If you guys haven't seen the secret ending to Five Nights at Sisters,
careful for spoilers.
This is a big spoiler, so you might want to mute me right now. All right, that was your warning. So when it got to the in the private room with the cameras, like the original Five Nights at Freddy's.
Yeah, I loved how it gave that.
It was a great homage
to the first game, and also every night had different aspects from different games. I mean, you had to listen, which is all Five Nights 4.
Yeah,
and then there was all the different animatronics. was definitely Five Nights 2.
2, yeah.
Five Nights 3 was crap, so no one cares about paying homage to that. And then obviously the last secret ending gave homage to the first one, which I thought was really cool of Scott to do. And it's just, I loved how it had like so many different aspects, and every night was a different mechanic.
Yeah, everything was different.
Yeah.
And we thought that we would get like one big night where we had to do like everything, but that was not the case.
No.
Because that would be freaking hectic.
Yeah.
Imagine you had to like crawl through all the vents, do all this, do this. Oh, something went wrong, the power went out. Gotta go over there with nice little Freddy over there and restart it. That was.
And the fifth night wasn't even that difficult.
No, it wasn't.
All we had to do was click the bow tie, which was annoying.
We couldn't click his bow tie.
Boat eye. But other than that, excuse me, the hardest one was probably the fourth night.
Yeah.
Because you had to be very precise with that. Like, you couldn't screw up. Besides the secret ending.
Yeah.
But, yeah, just Five Nights was an awesome. And I'm excited for the next. Which, also, you never saw, I don't know, did you see the end of...
Yeah, of Golden Freddy Mode? Yeah, I was here.
There's more to the game. He added more custom nights with, like, and it's all different, and adds everyone into the homage to the first one. Mm-hmm. Brings back that room with the cameras. Yeah. And it brings in everyone.
Every single animatronic.
We're probably not going to play it.
Yeah.
But I watched it, and the end of that kind of gave a hint to the next game.
Next 5
So if you haven't seen that, go look up the ending of Golden Freddy Custom Night.
Is Markiplier the only person who beat it?
Probably not at this point.
Probably not. Yeah, probably other people. Yeah.
He made it easier. So.
Yeah, we watched Markiplier a lot, especially him. But that's where we saw the ending for that.
Yeah. So if you want to see what the next game is probably going to be called, go look that up. Yeah. But anyway, that's number 7. Number 6. Subnautica. Which I love. That is one of my favorite games that I've ever played, by far. Because it's like I love survival games, which you probably know. Every time I'm like playing by myself or collabing with someone, it's usually a survival game, and it'd be Minecraft, Unturned, 7 Days to Die, and now The Forest, which might be my favorite one so far.
Well, the freaking cannibals, those are pretty scary.
They're insane.
Yeah.
Which I'm playing with Neko. Go check that out if you haven't seen it. And all the videos that we've done, all the games will be in the description down below, so check them out. But anyway, what was I saying? Subnautica. It's gorgeous. Just the fact that you're on an alien world and the developers put in all these creatures. There's so many different creatures, and they're all so intricate, and they have their own like stories behind why they're there and who what they are and the ecosystem and everything. Mm-hmm. And now that they're coming with this whole story as well, it's just so cool.
With the precursor update.
Yeah. It's just so cool, and the fact it's still early development, so there's going to be a lot more on top of that too. I just think it's awesome. Yeah. And I love playing it. I get so into it, and I'm in the atmosphere, and I'm in the game, and it's just so much fun.
And
I absolutely love it to bits.
He loves the Reaper Leviathans. Triggered.
But that's the first game that once we got the new computer, that's the first one I wanted to play, because I could not play it on my laptop. It just wouldn't run. But now it runs so beautifully, and it's just blah, 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 it's so good. I love it.
Do you?
I do. Anyway, rolling into number 5, which is Speedrunners for Hell. This is by far one of, definitely our favorite intros to do.
Yeah.
Because that's just so much.
Yeah.
We're so hyped up for it. And it gets you hyped up. It gets you so hyped up. Because you want to go fast, and you want to rock out at the same time.
Rocking out and going fast.
And it's hard,
and
which we still need to officially finish it.
Yeah.
Which we are going to do eventually once we figure out what to do.
What exactly to do.
We still don't know. And I got number 1 on on one level a couple of times.
We literally played that game. It's probably one of the games we've played more off screen than some of these other ones. Me and Tom, we got to like the 8th or 9th floor. We got to that level broadsword, and we kept playing it over and over and over again.
2 or 3 hours.
2 or 3 hours. And we eventually got to like number 10 or 15 or something like that.
Yeah.
We got really high.
But then after that, I went back and I was playing every level to get every beer can and every bacon and everything. And I got a couple of high scores, and I was proud of myself. But yeah, so that game is just
Seems
so much
a great
fun.
time. And it's such great music, too.
Yeah, it's awesome.
We really like, rock, hard rock, and metal-some stuff. And for that game, the music is just
perfect. It's so good. Captures the atmosphere of the game.
Yeah.
And it just...
You're running through hell. What are you going to listen to? Classical music.
My Little Pony.
Oh my god. Why?
That is hell, actually. That would be appropriate for hell.
Why did you do this to me?
Sorry.
Oh god.
But anyway, so that's CM. I love CM, and we are going to finish it. We'll get back to it soon. But that's number 5.
Number
4! We're rolling into number 4, which was by far one of the scariest games I've ever played.
That we have ever played. Because I will put it up there for me too.
Layers of Fear, which is absolutely horrifying. And it's really hard these days to find a scary game that's actually a well-made, like good quality scary game. Like there's a lot of games that we've played, like Behind, like Play With Me, and Continuous, that are very scary and that get us with jump scares. But it lacks a certain, I don't want to say ambiance, because they had pretty good ambiance, but it lacks something that Layers of Fear just had.
And I think, like, one of the strong points of Layers of Fear is that it didn't play on cheap jump scares to get you. Like, you didn't, there were things that, like, wouldn't happen for a long time, and that was the scariest part.
I said this a lot.
Yeah.
One of the scariest things a game developer can do is make you think you're about to get jump scared, and nothing happens.
It's that anticipation that you get. When you're like, oh, something has to happen. Something has to happen.
I stopped breathing several times. You can watch back. I would say I just stopped breathing, and you can like see it in my face. I'm like ready, but then nothing happens. And the thing with those like other like indie games that are like with all the jump scares. The things with jump scares, when it happens, you have the release. You know the jump scare happened. You can get over it.
Exactly.
Layers of Fear, there was no getting over anything ever. Because they kept on throwing things at you. The babies. So many babies.
Babies!
And then it had a lot of the repetition. And I loved how you would turn back around. And it would be completely different.
Yeah.
And we actually missed a lot of jump scares too. Which I went back and I watched other YouTubers as we were playing.
I think it was like one of the first episodes that we did. If you looked outside, there was like that little
kid. There was something. If you looked out a window, and I think it might have been the first or second episode, you would look out the window. You had to get close to the window, and you saw a silhouette like way off in the distance. And then when you looked closer, it was gone. And you turned around, and it was in the room with you. And I watched Jacksepticeye play it, and that just absolutely. I was watching it, and I jumped.
We would have flipped the shit.
Oh my god, that would have been one of the worst jump scares. It wasn't the worst one. The worst one was when we fell down that hole.
When you went down backwards down the hole.
Well, I didn't know.
And then we heard snarling, and I was like, oh, by the way, there was no cat. So I was trying to talk to you, and then...
And then it just popped up.
I didn't even see it. I was like,
the wife popped up, and just... Oh my god, that was one of the worst jump scares I've ever had.
Oh my god.
Ever. But just the game in general, it was beautiful. It looked crisp. And again, it just had that element of suspense that maybe the other games didn't have. Which I want to find more scary games like that too. And we have a few in mind that we may try to touch upon.
I'm going to give a special little shout out to Outlast, the stream that we did.
Yes, that is definitely one.
Special little shout out.
That is also a very well made horror game, which we are very excited for Outlast 2. We're going to finish up Outlast 1 in another live stream eventually. We don't know when.
Eventually.
We'll let you know.
Yeah.
Probably in January.
Outlast, you fucked me up. I'm just going to say that. I have to go around every corner.
And that's
very
a pretty old game, too.
I know. Very cautiously. That's a good
cautiously.
word. It's like cautiously
and carefully.
Yeah. That's good. It's a good word. Anyway.
That's number 4, Layers of Fear. Loved it. If you haven't played it yourself, go play it. Even if you've seen it, you'll still probably get scared. Yeah. Anyway, number 3, rolling into number 3, it's Life is Strange, which is probably a game that we're most invested in emotionally.
We're super attached to the game, its characters, its plot, and everything involved with it.
We're like actually worried about what's happening.
Like, so the latest episode, we just finished episode 3 of Life is Strange. We've done 14 videos of it. We just finished the 3rd episode, Chaos Theory, and we went back in time using a little picture of Chloe and Max, and we just kept Chloe's dad from dying.
Spoilers. If you didn't watch that already.
So William is still alive, and everything changed when we get back to the future.
And now Chloe was in some kind of accident apparently, and now
like
she's all messed up.
She seems like she's paralyzed. She's in a wheelchair.
So like we don't know whether like it'll give us a choice to make to go back and like kill the dad essentially.
See how invested we are in this? We have to make theories about the next.
Right.
We're so excited to keep playing. We have to make theories to keep ourselves occupied.
Right. And we're always excited to go back into it. Yeah. And like, even though it's not the most exciting game,
it's a great story.
It is a fantastic story, which is probably one of the things I like most about games. Like, as long as if it has a good story, like there doesn't have to be a lot of gameplay. Like, there's almost no gameplay.
Yeah.
Besides going back in time, which is just a click of a button.
And figuring like things out here and there,
right.
Making the choices. That's it.
Yeah.
That's basically it.
Right. So Life is Strange, absolutely, it's brilliant. The concept is great. and we're so excited to get into the next episodes, which again, we're going to be playing each episode 4 and episode 5, in one sitting each. So we get the full emotional impact all at once.
Yeah.
So I'm very excited for that. And I also want to know if, like, I don't know, we killed Kate, and I'm just so upset about that.
I have a feeling I didn't want to say this during the game, and I was like, it was the Vortex Club party. What if the person with the gun in that little clip, what if that's Kate? What if Kate has a gun or something?
I doubt it.
Could you imagine it?
I doubt it.
Maybe.
I want to know what happens when we see Kate. Yeah, she's alive.
Yeah. She probably hates us because we're friends with freaking Victoria.
But maybe she's in the club too.
Maybe.
Everything could be different. She might be in the Vortex Club now.
Oh, God.
I mean, if she's friends with us, she may have followed us into the Vortex Club.
It's possible.
And then maybe Victoria's
worried.
Not mean to her either.
Victoria's mean to everyone.
Yeah, but if Kate's in the Vortex Club with us, Victoria's not mean to us anymore because we're in the Vortex Club.
Maxine.
Max?
Never Maxine. Never.
Anyway, that's number 3, Life is Strange. Absolutely love it to bits. It's such a great game. Number 2, coming in hot.
Number two, coming in really hot.
One of the games that has gotten us, probably one of the games that got us the most hyped up out of anything. So excited to play every time we play it. Cluster Truck! That game is just a rush. Like, very similar to CM, in that you just always want to go faster and do it faster. But then you do the coolest things when you jump off the truck and just get launched.
Yeah.
And it's
you're like hanging on to the back for dear life, and all of a sudden you just go flying in the air. Because that's how physics works. You go flying in the air, and you somehow land just before the finish line, and you make it. That is some of the most exciting stuff.
I've never seen you pop off like that before.
Oh my God!
You made, I think it was 2 levels. You made it, what you shouldn't have, and you know you shouldn't.
There was one of the towards the end where I shouldn't have. I got bounced back by a truck, and then I wasn't looking, and a truck came from behind me and swooped me up and took me to the finish line.
You jumped off of it.
Oh my God! Our Cluster Truck is probably. I'm not gonna say what number 1 is yet, but it's probably the favorite game that I've played on this channel that I haven't really played much else after, because we really can't do anything with it, besides playing it on the channel, because it is what it is. It's just the campaign right now. Yeah. And the levels you can download are.
Yeah, they do have downloadable content, which if you want to see us do, let us know in the comments below, and we may check out. We may download some levels, some of the highest rated ones. Yeah. Or if you guys want to make levels, feel free. The editor is open to the public.
Yeah. We'll take any of your levels.
We will. If any of you make a level, we will do it.
We will play it.
It's just
there's just something about running on trucks that is amazing.
It's just epic.
It's awesome.
And you get the superpower, the abilities and stuff. Double jump is obviously cool, but the dash is awesome. The grappling hook, you feel like Spider-Man. You just go, and you can teleport, and you can levitate. And then the truck flip was so much fun too, because you just went so fast, and you were like, woo!
Literally, the truck was just flipping.
And it also made me rage.
Did it make you rage?
The last level.
I
was mad.
That was pretty hard.
Few games can do that to me, but that's how into it I was, where I actually got mad at it. It was hard.
Surprised Emily Wants to Play didn't make this top 10.
We didn't play that.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
We had one in January.
Did we?
Sure we did.
Too bad. But anyway, that's number 2, Cluster Truck. Absolutely love it. If you haven't played it, go play it. It's so much fun. It's one thing watching it, because I'd watched it in the past, but then once you play it, it's just totally different. And it's awesome. Anyway, coming down to number 1. Which is a game we've only played a few times on the channel.
We have several hundred hours of this game
combined
outside of the channel.
And that game is
Overwatch!
Which has become an integral part of our lives.
Oh my God. We play it on the daily, several hours a day. We watch tons of videos every single day about Overwatch. We're both getting pretty good now. Tom's still stuck in gold.
Okay, listen. That is my teammates. You can only carry so much. You see, whenever I'm playing DPS, I get almost all the gold. Whenever I'm playing healer, I get gold healing. Whenever I'm good, okay? It's not me. It's my freaking teammates, okay? It's the gold curse. You can't get out of gold. I'm almost there. I went on a winning streak. I'm almost there. I'll get a gold. I'll get into plat. I'll get masters. I'm going to skip diamond because screw diamond. I'm going to go right into masters. I'm good enough. I can do it. It's my team. The team comp is never there. They always leave me to hang. They can't support me. No one's shot calling.
Wait.
When I try to shot call, they don't listen to me.
I'm interjecting here. The team comp is never there from the guy who plays Hanzo.
I have not played Hanzo in competitive in probably 2 months.
That's big.
Yeah.
He plays Winston, though.
I play a lot of Winston. And I always, when I'm shot calling as Winston, it works. I get behind the
Except for when you're jumping in.
No, that's what you're supposed to do as Winston. You say, okay, when I jump, if there's a Lucio, I say this, whenever I'm shot calling as Winston, okay, watch for when I jump in. When I jump in, Lucio speed boost everyone, come in and clean up everyone. And when we are organized like that, it works. It works, yeah. And we sweep.
So we could go for hours and hours with this type of conversation about Overwatch. But some of our favorite things about Overwatch is literally the fact that we could play with all of our friends online.
And almost all of our friends at this point play.
Yeah. We play a lot with Mr. Milk, literally all...
Which you guys know, right?
All the time. Who's Mr. Milk? Who's that?
This guy.
He's that guy. There he is.
We haven't put him in a video in a while. There he is.
Gotta put him in now. But yeah, Overwatch is definitely our top pick for 2016.
It's all of our friends from back school. When we were in school, all of our friends there play it.
A lot of them play League of Legends too. We played League for a little bit, but we
played League for a lot of it. Not a little bit. We played League for a lot.
I feel like you played it more than I did. For good.
Debatable.
Yeah.
We both.
Okay. Yeah, there was a time where we really liked League, but we sucked. Like we suck at League. We're good at Overwatch.
Pretty much all last year was League.
Yeah, that's true. Honorable mentions go to Super Smash Brothers.
True.
Because that's classic.
We only played that once.
There's only like one video, and it wasn't really on the channel.
It was a live stream.
Oh, also.
Oh, we also have. Do you still have? Speaking of Smash Bros, do you have the
that video?
Yeah.
I don't know. Maybe.
We may have something for you guys coming up at some point in the near future. Maybe.
Oh, but I also want to give another special little thing. Because we're running out of time here. We have a little special little thing to Bewilder House. That was probably one of our favorite little games that we played a little
bit. That was like very close to 10.
Very close, yeah.
That was awesome. That's a great concept. I don't know how we just found it. It's an awesome game.
Yeah, it was kind of sitting on there on Game Jolt.
It was a one-off, but another honorable mention. Oh, what was it? I just thought of it. I lost it. I don't know. I can't think of it. But anyway, that's our top 10 list. Let us know what you guys liked on the channel. Put in the comments down below. I know that the Overwatch dating game is going to be up there for you guys. Sim. That's what I want to say. Sarah's missing. Awesome concept. That was so much fun to play. Great idea because it was unique.
Yeah.
But anyway, that's our top 10 list. So, we good?
We're good. Welcome to 2017.
2017, we're going to have tons of games, tons of ideas, more skits for you guys, and we have lots of fun stuff planned. So thank you so much for watching. Once again, I'm Thomas Pac-Man.
And I'm Brian D.
And we'll see you next time.
See you guys later.